Welcome, everyone, to a new season of the NBA. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us at 2K Sports are as we get ready to start the season in style. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. On Saturday, then on Thursday, now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Bridges in at the 2. And it's Porter in at the center position, locking down the middle. There is nothing like the atmosphere of opening night in the NBA. Grant, do players get just as pumped up as the fans for the first game of the season?
I think they do. I mean, everybody, players, coaches, organization, fans, everybody gets excited for opening night. It's impossible not to. All the work these players put in over the offseason, the training camp preparation, it pays off right here and now.
Here's Kerr. Pass to Hart. And here's Bridges. 6 to shoot. Back to Randall. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by Skinny. Here's Baylor. Over to the wing. Here's Glover. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Kerr. From deep. No good on the shot. About a minute played here so far in the first. To the wing on the left. Here's Skinny. From deep, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
18 ball.
Bridges with it. Pass to Kerr. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
Here's Skinny. It's hauled in by Kerr.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
From 10 feet away. Here's Randall. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
That one's off.
At the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. Here's Baylor. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. To Porter. It's tipped.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
Now Bridges. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Now here's Randall. Just 5 on the clock. From the stripe. The rebound by Black Hole.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Now here's Porter. Pass to Glover. Connects on the foul line jumper.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys build contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Kerr. Randall outside. Bridges with it. Lets it go from 14. And that one hits the back iron. Pass to Porter. Here's Skinny. A minute 31 left now in the first quarter. Back to Porter. Here's Baylor. He buries it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Gone 0 for 6 from the floor. Shaky start. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Showing the numbers from last NBA season, the leaders in team steals.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
.114 left to play in the first. Bridges passes to Morris. Here's Bailey. Outside Edwards. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Here's Skinny. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Shot clock at 6, and it's a defensive 3-second violation.
At the line for your Warriors, Phillips. 1 shot.
And the technical free throw is good. There's 42 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's the Cobra. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. First shot won't go. Morris outside. King gets the bucket.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Here's Skinny. The 3 ball. There's the horn. We've seen some good defense on both sides. The scores close. Up 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
And it's Howard in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Glover. Here's Fresh. And the three-pointer goes.
They're lucky to be holding on to this lead after the inconsistent first quarter. But they're starting to hit their stride now, pulling those percentages up.
They've got MP, and it's Big Smooth in at the small forward position. Bridges misses. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed. It was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
And King pulls it down.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Pass to Big Smooth. And here's Bridges. Tries it from the top of the key. Howard grabs the miss. We've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Baylor. He's guarded by Bridges. And it's Baylor missing.
Ooh, might rush that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Now here's Edwards. He's closely guarded. No good with a layup. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Baylor. Here's Glover. Lets it go from deep. No luck on that one. Gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
To the left wing. Now here's Morris to win the drought. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. Pass to Baylor. And here's Howard. Here's Fresh. 6 points for him. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. Give him 8 points now.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Kerr. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. That shot is off. That makes him 0 for 5. Here's Glover. Pass to Black Hole. Uncovered. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Big Smooth. Fader on the way. Morris can't hit. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Skinny. We've got 1:13 left in the second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Black Hole. It's rebounded by Morris. Here's Big Smooth. Pass to Kerr. To end the run. Off the left rim and out.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
That one goes. Count it. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first half.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
34 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Big Smooth. Clock at 6. Morris, left side. Here's Kerr. That three's off the mark.
He's been held scoreless tonight, really just unable to make any sort of impact.
Here's Glover. Porter with a screen on Morris. That'll do it for the first half. Up by 12. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome. First up, let's look at the two guys who are each leading their respective teams through the first half.
This is exactly what leaders do. They know what a win means tonight, and they're stepping up for their teams.
Yes, so difficult to cover either of them. Should be an interesting second half. And now looking at that first half, what an impressive performance so far for the home team.
They've got the lead in large part because of their rebounding advantage. They came out like a bunch of junkyard dogs.
Whoa, I wouldn't want to play against that.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. So it's the home team now. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the 3 slot. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. It's blocked, and he gets it back. Here's Kerr. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Big Smooth. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Bridges outside. The rebound by Glover. Shooting 35% so far in this one. Pass to Skinny. Now here's Porter. Here's Black Hole. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. Kept alive. Porter lays it up and banks it in.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Randall on the screen. Here's Kerr. Off target from outside.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Pass to Porter. Here's Black Hole. Here's Baylor. Now here's Porter. He's covered by Hart. Shot from 16. Porter's shot is off.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
Up top, Bridges. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Hart finds Randall. Here's Kerr. Three-pointer, no good.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Here's Black Hole. Pass to Baylor. Here's Glover. And here is Porter. He's covered by Hart. Here's Skinny. Here's the second effort. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your Wolverines.
Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
Now here's Porter. He's got 5. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Bailey. Here's Bridges. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Bridges.
And the first one at the line is good. That one misses.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
He's guarded by Bridges. Down low. Here's Skinny. That shot off. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris.
Even with a big goose egg by his name on the shot chart, the team is somehow managing just fine without him.
Fires in the triple.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
There's a screen. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to the Cobra. Here's Skinny. Tries the spin move. From the elbow. Edwards pulls it in.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Here's Bridges. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Here's Skinny. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Howard, the screen. Off the mark there with a 3. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Leading by 10. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
We've got to get the first domino to fall, and then it's boom, boom, boom. The extra pass. We're not running plays to get a shot. We're running plays to get the domino to fall. So move the ball, drive and kick, we'll get great shots, right?
Coach Kerr preaching team chemistry right now.
Yeah, he wants more ball movement and much better execution because that makes everything simple.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. They've got MP, and it's Edwards in at the 2 guard. And Kerr gets it to go.
Nice ball movement there, delivered the pass right on time.
Shooting only 33%, not exactly consistent offense. Here's Skinny. Pass to Black Hole. Here's the Cobra. 5 on the clock. Baylor. Offensive rebound. Nails the baby hook.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Here's Kerr. Outside Edwards. Morris sets a screen. Over to the left wing. There's the 3. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to Porter. Here's Skinny. Drives to the hoop and is blocked. And here is Morris. To the right side. Here's Big Smooth. Back to Morris. Tries the hook. The rebound by Baylor. Gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Fresh. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
For your Wolverines, Phillips, 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Bridges, he's checked in for Morris. And he's good on the second. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Fires the three. Kerr, no good.
So far, rebounding has been a big factor tonight.
Here's Skinny. Pass to Fresh. Cash money from 16 feet away.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Kerr. Lets the three fly. That one is off.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Here's Skinny.
Get there.
Unloads. It's good. Off the glass.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Bridges outside. And rejected. And that goes out of bounds. Now keep possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Wolverines, Glover.
Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
BA, I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
Pass to Glover. Three-pointer. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. Here's Kerr. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Here's Glover. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's Glover. Pass to Black Hole. Shot clock at 6. Here's Baylor. Here's Porter. Here's Skinny. Fires from deep. Hart pulls it in. There's 42 seconds left to play in the fourth. To the paint. And he goes in for the dunk.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And here's Porter. Pass to Black Hole. Out to the right wing. Here's Glover. Porter with it. He's covered by Hart. To the wing, right side. Here's Baylor. Off target from three-point range. Bridges outside. Tries to break his ice. The shot won't fall. And so they get the victory here at home. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. This is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.